Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Arsenal against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Rakitic. Now the pass. Iniesta. Giroud. Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's neat. Arsenal get it back again. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Crunching tackle. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it's obvious as to why they're still trailing. Last-ditch rescues are inevitable if they're chasing the ball all the time, Peter.
Chance to shoot. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mesut Ozil. And it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. Hector Bellerin needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. He slid it through. Corner it is. Oh, that's a waste. Messi. That's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi has got himself a free kick. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Ramsey, who's going to make this theirs? Daniel Alves cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. Jordi Alba boots it to safety. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah,
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Busquets. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Ball is over the line. Messi's cross. And that was asking just too much of him. Monreal. Thrust towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Swept in. He can get that clear. Luis Suarez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Luis Suarez. Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Daniel Alves. Piqué. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Jordi Alba, aimed long and direct. And it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. He's got through. Mesut Ozil has been caught there, it's a foul. Mesut Ozil is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Barcelona have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Iniesta tries the route one option. And it's Neymar. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes long and forward. Giroud passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. Decent ball. They've managed to get it away. What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable. Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Now it's Giroud. Ramsey. The final seconds now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks like a good ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.